Happy 22nd Sunday in the ordinary time, and in our civil calendar, we are on the 31st of August. So we are about to end, we are about to close another month. So we thank the Lord for giving us this Sunday, this kind of gathering as we celebrate the Lord's Day. Brothers and sisters, I have one or two questions here. Which is correct? To be honored or to be humble? To be honored or to be humble? Careful, which is correct? Brothers and sisters, let us try to check and look at the first reading of today. It speaks about humility. How important humility is. And it is a reminder for all of us that humility is an important virtue that we need. And for me, this is also something not so viral, because a lot of us, including ang nagwali, the pride of oneself is so strong, and sometimes, most often than not, the pride is being put forward all the time. I know what I am doing. I am unique. Mind your own business. The pride in me, and I am afraid that sometimes our faults might be exposed. It is out of pride, no? That my shortcomings should not be exposed. Brothers and sisters, there is too much pride going on, and the virtue of humility, yes, it is so important, and yet very challenging how to live this out into our very lives right now. Lisud kay magmapaubsanon karong panahon na, kay daog-daogon ka. Lisud kay magmapaubsanon ta, kay sige na ta kitay masuguan. Hang-akan ta sa tanan. No? Lisud kay magmapaubsanon ta, kay abi na lang. No? Sometimes we do not easily appreciate the virtue of humility because of a lot of things, and one of that is ma-affected ang akong pride. And I want to be strong, a strong woman, strong person. Humility, tinalawa na. No? But the first reading today, and it is being echoed, it is also stated in our gospel reading today. This is a very important virtue that we need to live by. For whoever exalts, for everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. Humility is an important key as we try to continue our day-to-day life. Kung kamutanan sa panimalay, kamutanan sa trabahoan, kamutanan sa eskwelahan, kamutanan diha sa katilingban, patas-anay, palabuanay. I don't know kung unsa ka kaguba or kamaot sa inyong puloy-anan, sa trabahoan, or kana nga establishment. I don't know if you can still live there. Dinayro yung mga termino uban, toxic na kaayo. Kay grabe man ang pride, di man palupig ang usa. Wa may nagbaton unsa ang mapagkamapa ubsanon. And humility, brothers and sisters, is not something to be afraid of, and it is not something that we should not be ashamed, because humility is knowing the truth of what is in me. I should be humble enough to know the truth nga maura ni akong kapasidad ug mausad ni akong nabuhat. True humility recognizes and acknowledges the truth of who I am, not being ashamed of who I am. That's the challenge. We are afraid to face who I am. The pride again is lurking, no? Every now and then. Enough for the theme on humility. Let us now connect with the gospel reading that mentions about the seats of honor or places of honor at table. For me, my personal reflection on this gospel reading is a kind of warning. Tit, tit, tit. Ayaw sagsod, kay naay mo gawas nga sakyanan. It's a kind of warning for all of us. Kinsagod diri nato ang dili ganahan first honorable mention. Kinsagod first honors, graduate with honors. Should we do away with that because the Lord is saying something here in the gospel? For me, it's more of a warning that when we receive such recognition, if we are honored because of an achievement, we are honored because we have achieved this kind of success, this kind of position. Out of our hard work, we are honored. Nya naasad na sa 10 Commandments, honor your father and mother. But let us look at the way we honor them. Naabay mga murag piyesta, pasabog, nga we honor our mother and father, pak, 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 pak. Inana bata ka, we make a lot of noise. And I'm sure a mother and a father is so humble enough. Ayaw na anak, uy, ayaw ra. And yet we still honor them. What I am trying to drive home, brothers and sisters, is that we should not be afraid of being honored. But there is a challenge to that. When such honor nga magdana noon nato nga muitsapwera sa uban, I am the president here. Daplin mo. I am the mayor here. Daplin mo diha. I am entitled for this. Magpangita ka o gamito na nimo nga klase sa honor, nya imo nang itsapwera ang uban, i-degrade na nimo ang uban. You no longer value those who are under or do not deserve any honor. Diha ta sipyat. Because the honors that we have received, hopefully, will bring us more to become humble persons. Because in the eyes of God, we are poor. In the eyes of God, there are times we are crippled. In our lives, there are moments that we have been blind and lame. And yet God still welcomes us to His banquet. God still honors us because we are His children. The honors, the kind of acknowledgement or recognition that we have received should not be something we should not forget. It should not bring us to being entitled, that we easily devalue, disregard, discard others. But rather, the honor will make us more humble human beings. Taas na ang wali, no? Murag, di man kay ko anad og taas. Ato na ning humnon. Going back to the question, which is correct? To be honored or to be humble? My personal answer to that, it's okay not to be always correct, because it is also an act of humility. And to receive an honor, it should make us humble.